In this episode, we will discuss a unique tradition in Balinese customary marriage known as Masada Tetagon. We will explore how this tradition represents a cultural adaptation to modern development without losing its sacred values. Stay tuned! What is the philosophical meaning of marriage in Balinese tradition, and how does it reflect culture and religious values?
The essence of marriage. Marriage is a sacred union between two individuals that unite not only two souls but also their family and communicates in harmony. It reflects the values of Pancasila, especially the principle of just and civilized humanity and delivering democracy. In Indonesia, marriage is regulated by Law Number 1 of 1974 on marriage, which recognizes customary law. In Bali, marriage is closely connected to Hindu traditions such as Masada and Mamade, which strengthen social bonds and preserve culture.
What are the main differences between Masada, Mamade, and Masada Tetagon in the Balinese marriage process?
One of the earliest things in the Balinese marriage process is known as Masada. This things is considered initial and respectful visit from the groom's family to the bride house. During this meeting, the groom's family introduce themselves formally and expresses their intention to build a serious relationship through marriage. The purpose of Masada is not only to inform the bride's family about the relationship but also to seek blessings and approval from them. It allows both families to communicate openly and understand each other's intention. In Balinese culture, family approval is very important because marriage is viewed as an union between two families rather than only two individuals. After Masada, the next important thing is Mamade. Mamade is the official and formal proposal ceremony according to Balinese customary tradition. During this ceremony, the groom's family comes again to the bride house, usually bringing offerings, fruits, and traditional ceremonial items. The rituals is often led by a priest or religious figure who gives the praise to Sanghyang Widiwasa, the supreme god in Balinese Hindu belief. Through this ritual, the groom's family formally asks for permission from the bride parents to marry their daughter. This ceremony symbolizes respect, sincerity, and commitment. It also strengthens the relationship between both families and ensure that the marriage will be acted within the Banja, which is the traditional Balinese community organization. The involvement of the Banja reflects the communal nature of Balinese society, where important life events such as marriage and shared responsibilities within the community.
Why is Masada Tetagon considered a progressive culture adaptation in modern Balinese society?
Among the various forms of marriage tradition in Bali, one unique variation is known as Masada Tetagon. The word Tetagon can be interpreted as a firm of permanent agreement between two families regarding marriage. In the Masada Tetagon system, both families agree that the couple will marry according to the customary and religion law. However, unlike conventional marriage, the couple does not immediately live together in the same house after the wedding ceremony. Instead, the husband and wife continue living in their respective family homes for a certain period of time. This arrangement may occur for several reasons. For example, the couple may still be building their economic stability, completing education, or waiting until they are ready to establish their own household. In some cases, family consideration and local tradition also influence this decision. The system differs from Nyantana, a marriage tradition in which the groom moves to the bride's family house and become part of the wife's family lineage. In contrast, Tetagon allow the couple to maintain independence while still respecting customary obligation. Even though the couple lives separately, they are still considered legally married according to the customary law and religion principles. The marriage ceremony itself includes several important steps.
The first stage is determining an auspicious day, known as Dewayu. Families council a religious leader or rise to cause that based on the Balinese calendar to ensure harmony and blessings. The next stage is the initial notification through Masada, followed by an official announcement to the Banjar. This to ensure that the community is aware of the marriage and recognize its legitimacy. After that come the Mumadik ceremony as the formal proposal, followed by purification ritual Kalakalan. This ritual is believed to cleanse the couple from negative spiritual influences and prepare them for married life. Another symbolic ritual is dagang-dagangan, where the bride and groom symbolically act as a buyer and seller. This ritual represents cooperation and shared responsibility in building a house together. Finally, the marriage is confirmed through a religious ceremony challenged with Widhi-Widana, followed by Mopamid, a symbolic farewell ritual performed at the family circle to inform the ancestor that the individual has entered a state of life as a married person.
What are the positive and negative impacts of Masada Tatagon on family structure and community harmony?
Practice of Tatagon is often viewed as progressive cultural adaptation with Balinese society. As social and economic condition change, traditional practice also evolved to meet modern needs. One positive aspect of Tatagon is that it allows young couples to develop economic independence before starting a household together. This arrangement can reduce financial pressure on both families and give the couple more time to prepare for their future. Additionally, the system might help reduce potential conflicts between in-laws because its partner entirety remains within their own family and free movement. In this sense, Tatagon can support the concept of harmony in Balinese philosophy, particularly the principle of Tri Takarana, which emphasizes balanced relationship between humans, nature, and the divine. However, some critics argument that system might weaken the traditional patrilineal structure that has long been part of Balinese society. Living separately for a long period may also create emotional distances between husband and wife, which could potentially lead to misunderstanding or conflict. For this reason, the role of customary leaders and community guardians remains important. Their involvement helps ensure that the practice continues to align with cultural values and community harmony.
In conclusion, Masada Tatagon represent an interesting example of how Balinese marriage tradition adapt to modern social realities while maintaining their sacred and cultural values. Although the husband and wife may not live together immediately after the wedding, the marriage is still considered valid according to both customary and religious law. The tradition provides flexibility for young couple while preserving respect for family and community tradition. Ultimately, the success of this practice depends on balance maintaining culture identity while adapting to the changing needs of society. Through proper guidance from families and community leaders, Masada Tatagon can continue to serve as a meaningful and harmonious form of marriage with Balinese culture. See you in our next episode.